Hi there, and welcome to the Jsmusicschool YouTube channel. In this blog and video, what we're going to look at is 3 new exercises and techniques to help you further progress in your improvisation sort of skills. So in the last 2 blogs we looked at groups of 3 and groups of 4 to help you randomise those scales, little different patterns and things when you're soloing and so on. So what we've got here is actually using 3 exercises in one, which is fantastic because you're really randomising the shapes, learning them more effectively. You know, because you don't want to be just constantly going up one shape and down the next. This allows you to really learn the scales inside out by skipping a string each time, and then incorporating hammer-ons and pull-offs as well. So let's just take the A minor pentatonic first shape, okay? First of all, I'm just going to put in string skipping. So the idea is start from the low E string, do the pattern on the low E string, go into the D string, go back to the string you missed out, which is the A string, play the pattern on there, then skip to the G string, go back a string, skip, go back, skip. And I hit the last string twice, so we're reversing it now. So I'm going like that, G string, B. That's really good, especially, I mean, a little bit more straightforward in the first shape, especially when you get to the second shape. Patterns are a little less symmetrical. It's really good for, again, it also helps to stretch your fingers. Loads of benefits. So that's string skipping. So again, you can do that with the A major scale, 3 note per string. So really good technique. Make your fingers more mobile. Okay, and then we do that with the A minor scale. Good exercise. Again, you can do it with all the shapes in any key. So that's string skipping. Now the next one, what we're going to do is just add hammer-ons on the way up, ascending, and pull-offs on the way back down. So what you're doing is just doing 3 exercises at once, which is fantastic. So the idea is hammering on low E string, hammering on pattern on the D string, and A, and G, and D, and B, and G, and high E, and then we're reversing it. So we're doing pull-offs on the way back down. High E, G, B, D, where are we? A, D, yeah. And the idea is also to get a good pull-off. Hammer on, you're really digging into those strings. That's the whole point of the hammer on. Play the first note, hammering on, digging into the strings. More, and again, when you practice it more, you're going to get nice calluses on your fingers, and so on. So it'll sound better and better as more you practice. The pull-offs, the idea is you're kind of digging in before dragging off. It's not just a question of pulling off, you're literally digging in. Okay, so the idea, I'll do that again, it's A minor pentatonic, hammering on, skipping. You can do that with all the shapes, so hammer on and pull offs on the 3 note per string patterns is really good, because you're doing 3 there. It's an extra challenge. Do the same thing with the A minor scale. Also, again, do it with all the shapes, every key. It's a really recommend doing this. And again, you know, you've done groups of 3 now, groups of 4, string skipping with hammer-ons and pull-offs. The idea is then you can start to mix them up on either backing tracks I don't know, pick A minor backing track on YouTube, do a group of 3, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and do a group of 4. Maybe do descending 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 2 groups of 3 there, and then you can, I don't know, skip a string or do a hammer on. Then pull-offs, and then I don't know, start adding bends, things like that. Okay, I hope you find that useful. If you have any questions or suggestions or any queries, feel free to comment. You can find me on Twitter at Jsmusicschool, Facebook, facebook.com/JSmusicschool. Hope you find this useful, and in the next sort of series we'll be looking at sort of bends and things like that. Thanks very much. Okay.